2 students, same syllabus, same exam, same number of hours in the day, but only one becomes a topper. The other, burnt out, confused, stuck in a loop of late-night cramming and stress. What made the difference? No, it wasn't talent. It wasn't IQ. It wasn't even working harder. It was this: ancient student secrets, refined over centuries in Japan and China. Techniques so effective they're still used today to create elite, high-performing students in some of the most competitive schools on Earth. And in this video, I'm giving you 7 of the fastest, most powerful learning secrets they've been using for generations. Secrets that your school will never teach you. But once you use them, your grades, your confidence, and your learning speed will never be the same again. And secret number 7? Let's just say it's so effective, some schools in China have actually banned it. Yeah, that powerful. So before we dive in, comment your current grade below. Doesn't matter if it's a C, a B, or even failing, we're about to level you up. Let's track your glow up together. Secret 1, the Pomodoro Ritual, upgraded. All right, let's kick off with something you think you know. But Japanese students do it totally differently. You've heard of the Pomodoro technique, right? 25 minutes focus, 5 minutes break. Well, in Japan, they've leveled it up with something ancient and shockingly effective. It's not just about the timer. Before they even begin, top Japanese students pause, they close their eyes, take a breath, and set a focus statement. A single clear intention for exactly what they'll accomplish in the next 25 minutes. No vague study math, more like, I will master trigonometric identities for problem solving, or I will rewrite and memorize the entire structure of the human digestive system. This Zen-style focus triggers something powerful in your brain. It filters distractions, it sharpens attention, and it mentally commits you to finishing, not just starting. You're not just doing Pomodoro, you're turning it into a ritual, one that transforms each session into deep, focused flow. So here's what you can do. Before you press play on your next Pomodoro timer, write your focus statement. Say it out loud, make it specific, and make it yours. This one tiny change flips your brain into performance mode. Pause this video. Write your focus statement in the comments right now. Let's build a wall of student intentions. You'll be surprised how powerful it feels to declare it out loud. Got it? Good. Because that was just the beginning. The next secret? It's how Chinese students memorize insane amounts of information, faster than you ever thought possible. It has nothing to do with reading and everything to do with how your brain sees the world. Secret 2, the kanji recall method. Chinese character memory hack. Here's a question. If your brain remembers faces, places, and images so easily, why are we trying to cram words and formulas with just repetition? Chinese and Japanese students train their brains differently. They grow up learning kanji, thousands of intricate characters that each carry meaning, shape, and a tiny story. Every stroke activates visual memory. Every repetition creates a mental map. One technique they use is called grid recall. Imagine a blank grid. You write the same character into every box again and again until the muscle memory burns it in. But here's the twist. They don't just memorize strokes. They create visual anchors, like turning the character for tree into a drawing of an actual tree. Now imagine using this for biology. Instead of memorizing mitochondria, a powerhouse of the cell, draw a factory inside a cell with sparks flying out of little engines. For history, turn a battle date into a mini comic panel. For math formulas, draw shapes with embedded letters and arrows that show the logic. The result? Chinese students can memorize thousands of characters and facts without ever cramming the way we do. So here's what to try tonight. Take your most boring topic, turn it into images. Even if your drawing sucks, your brain will remember it 10 times better because your brain doesn't forget images. So why are you only using words? Secret 3, the 5x writing rule used by Japanese topper schools. In Japan, top students don't reread their notes. They rewrite them. Not once, not twice, but 5 times. Each time, slightly different. Let's say the question is, what is photosynthesis? They'll write 1, the basic definition, 2, then a reworded version, 3, then as a diagram, 4, then as a story or metaphor, 5, finally, in their own words like they're teaching a friend. Every time they rewrite it, they engage a different part of the brain. This builds a neural network around the topic, so it sticks deep. By the time they're done, they haven't just memorized it, they've mastered it. Meanwhile, Western students reread the same notes 10 times, hoping something clicks. But in Japan, they build mastery through motion, active recall on steroids. Try this tonight. Pick one tough concept. Write it 5 different ways. Add your flair, your story, your logic. Secret 4. The empty cup mindset from Zen Buddhism, letting go of ego while studying. There's a Zen saying, you cannot pour tea into a cup that's already full. Same goes for your mind. Top Japanese students are taught not to study to prove how smart they are. They study to discover what they don't know yet. They approach learning with humility and curiosity, not pressure and ego. But in Western cultures, we tie our identity to grades. We fear failure. We obsess over being perfect. And that perfectionism, it's what leads to procrastination, burnout, even breakdowns. So here's your reminder, your value isn't in your score, it's in your growth. Every time you sit down to study, empty your cup. Say to yourself, I don't need to know everything, I'm here to learn something. Let's make this real. Which one are you right now? Empty cup or full ego? Drop your answer in the comments. Be honest. No shame, just growth. Because when you let go of ego, you make room for mastery. Secret 5. Chain learning. Chinese strategy from elite boarding schools. In elite boarding schools across China, students don't study subjects separately. They study like everything is connected. Because in the real world, it is. Here's what it looks like. They learn a physics formula, say, acceleration. Then use math to understand the rate of change. Then connect that idea to reaction speed in chemistry, or even analyze it in biology through nerve response time. Suddenly, 3 subjects become one mental network. Imagine this like a web. Physics connects to math, math connects to chemistry, chemistry connects to biology. And boom, you're not just memorizing anymore, you're thinking like a scientist. This is called chain learning, and it's ridiculously effective because every topic reinforces the next. It makes your memory stickier and your understanding deeper. Secret 6. Study like a sensei teaching to learn, samurai style. In ancient Japan, every samurai learned by teaching their juniors. Because mastery isn't shown in silence, it's shown when you can explain anything with clarity. In modern Japanese and Chinese classrooms, this continues. Top students are assigned as mini senseis, helping the ones just behind them. Why? Because when you teach something, you truly learn it. Try this. Pick the hardest topic you know. Now explain it in 10 seconds like you're a teacher talking to a 10-year-old. That mental challenge rewires your understanding fast. This is called the Feynman technique, named after a Nobel-winning physicist. He said, if you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. And he was right. This next secret is banned in some schools, and it might be the most powerful one yet. Secret 7. The Forbidden Night School. Hack the secret Chinese night study habit. There's a reason top students in China are unstoppable, and it's not IQ, it's this secret habit. Used every night in elite schools. Some call it the Topper's Temple, others just Night Hall, from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. No phones, no distractions, no noise. Just a hall of silence filled with students reviewing, revising, reciting, together, every night. This builds discipline, it builds rhythm. And most importantly, it creates a sacred space for focused repetition. These students aren't smarter, they just show up every single night. This habit has created more toppers than any IQ ever could, because it's not about talent, it's about ritual. And when repeated, ritual becomes reality. Try it for 3 nights, then tell me how it felt in the comments. Listen, you don't need to be a genius, you just need the right techniques and the willingness to try them. You've got that. And now you've got the tools. Share this video with someone who needs their study glow up. You've just unlocked the secrets Asian toppers use daily. Now it's your turn. Start small, stay consistent, become unstoppable.